Hello again, everyone. I'm going to show you in this video the second part of how to make that pop-up card for the Lunar New Year, this year's Year of the Goat. So previously I had shown you that the inside of the card is a pop-up with a goat and a wish for the new year. So let's get started and I'll show you how I made that inside. This is the picture that I used for the inside of the card. I had borrowed the image from the internet and resized it to what I could work with. The other card I had written in the greeting, on this card I decided to make it a little neater and print it on the card instead. So Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Goat, February 19th, 2015. And so with my resized image here, now with pop-up cards you kind of have to do some pre-planning. You'll have to trial and error, fold and shape to have things fit the way you want. For more details on that, on my website, Coins$2, I'll show you links to websites that will teach you how to make pop-up cards. In this one, I pre-planned, so I'm going to show you how it works here. My card is already folded in half, just regular 8.5 by 11 paper. Once I put my guide on, the middle line here matches the fold of the card, and then I had used the sharp edge of a compass to trace this image onto my card. So trace the entire thing, and most importantly will be those fold lines, so remember to trace those also. And after that I had used my scalpel to cut out the image. Now remember, with fold-up cards, it's very important where you cut and where you don't cut. So make sure you don't cut where you're supposed to be folding instead. Trust me, I've had to throw out a lot of cards because of errors like that. But I've cut it already to save us some time here. And now I'm going to show you how I decorate it. You see how the numbers down here are 2015? That part I did not cut out because I didn't think it would really stand out. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and draw because I already have it here. You don't quite see it on the video, but I do have the outline of it. So I'm going to draw it real quick here. And of course, when you make your own card, you can color in, cut out any portions you need. The important part is the planning and trial and error to make sure that the final product will be the way you want. I'm going to go ahead here and color in the year 2015 numbers in gold. And like I said in the previous video, unfortunately I'm not a natural artist, so I do have to borrow the pictures from the internet. So a big thanks to those who created this, and of course I'm using it just for my friends and family. I'm going to also outline these numbers with silver so that they stand out a bit more. Alright, so now we have our 2015 highlighted on the inside of the card. And I have my goat, and I want my goat to stand out. So what I'm going to do is pop him out. I've already cut him previously with the scalpel edge. Hope you can see this here with the shadows. Let me move him closer to the light. I missed a spot there in cutting out the beard of the goat, so let me go over that. There you go. There's the goat's beard. All right. All right, so there's my goat. I'm going to put a little piece of paper down here so that I can trace him in gold so that he stands out from the background. Okay, and lastly we have his horns. I decided to say Happy Year of the Goat on here because I had looked up Year of the Ram, and I didn't know this, but a ram is a male goat. So I didn't want to be sexist, so I said Year of the Goat instead. For those of you who think I'm goofy that way, but I didn't know, so that's why I decided to go with Year of the Goat instead of Year of the Ram. Alright, so you can see, here's my goat. He stands out a little bit more. My gold pen here isn't doing the best job, but if you have like a glittery pen or something, you can make your pop-up stand up a little more. Now here's the fun part. So we have our image, but we want him to pop up when we open the card. So very important, again, for details on how to make pop-up cards and how to do the folding and planning, check out my other links on the Coins to Dollars website. So here's my pop-up. I'm going to put a piece of paper in here just in case the ink hasn't dried yet and I didn't want to smear it onto the rest of my card. So you see, really, really easy once you've got the planning down. Just a quick fold here and you open it right up and you have your pop-up card. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the belly of my goat. There you go. It looks a little better now. Alright, so that's the inside of the pop-up card. Here's the other one. It's a little lighter colored. Okay, not too hard. So there's the inside of my Lunar New Year card. Next video, we're going to work on the outside and put it all together. See you then.